Pay attention, crypto gossipators. Things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So guys, we've got a big headline here. Shiba Inu to rally 2,530% by 2028. Gov Capital. Now guys, as you know, post 2008, okay, 2028, that post era that talking about, post Shibarium, and that interesting, time when we've already gone through that next bull run. Maybe we've even had a double bull run. So a lot is going to be happening. I mean, that's a long way, 2028. That's 5 years time. But believe me, a lot of investments are made in the long term. They're looking at 10 years, 15, 20, 25. I know for cryptos it's a long time, but it's still important to look at this, okay? And actually consider this investment and this type of return, which is absolutely, crazy and nice. I mean, guys, you'd be lucky enough to double your money with investments nowadays, okay? Triple your money. But here, you're looking at a massive return. 25 times, basically. 25x. So let's just dive deep into this and figure out how realistic is this? What would be happening? And I know you might be thinking, well, 2028 is a long time. Not going to be sitting and waiting there. Guys, it's still worth your time, okay? Still worth the time because we have to understand how we get to that number. So data analytics platform Gov Capital has used deep learning algorithms to predict Shiba Inu's daily price till July 27, 2028. To the disappointment of many fans and users, the firm does not expect SHIB to hit 0.01 or $1. However, it predicted that the asset's price will suppress its all-time high of 0.408616. Okay, so according to Gov Capital's deep learning algorithm, SHIB's price could reach a high of 0.30207 on July 26, 2028. This represented a 2,530.24% gain from the current levels. In fact, as per the platform, SHIB is predicted to end the 3-0 territory by September 2026. Okay, so here we've got a bit of a chart of 2028 where the price will be. Obviously, it's not the 1 cent, that maybe you were hoping for, you were praying for. But guys, remember, 1 cent, even if we never reach 1 cent, it is not the end of the world because, being at 2 zeros or 3 zeros is still a crazy return. I mean, the thing with 1 cent, I'd probably say it's the end of the journey, okay? Because that's where you turn your money into millions and you just disappear because your life is so good and you forget about everything. But this could also create a crazy life for you, okay? So, and this is the type of stuff that, Shibarium could do and next bull run could do. So, however, as per the platform, Shiba Inu might not attain its target of 1 cent or $1 anytime soon. However, the deep learning algorithm might not have all the data necessary, okay? So can Shiba Inu go higher than 0.30207? Now, the deep learning algorithm used to calculate SHIB's price for the coming years has not taken into account the launch of Shibarium, the new burn mechanism that will come along with it. Shibarium is expected to bring in many more real-world use cases for Shiba Inu. This may constantly lead to an increase in users, which could increase prices. Moreover, the new burn mechanism is rumored to burn trillions of tokens every month. At the rate, a substantial portion of SHIB's circulating supply could be reduced, which might also lead to increased prices. Therefore, by adding Shibarium and the new burn mechanism into the mix, Shiba Inu could potentially touch its target of 1 cent. Okay, so most important here is the burn mechanism. The burn mechanism promises, to burn a lot. And that is what we're waiting for. We need trillions to be burnt. We can't be sitting there with billions being burnt because it's nothing compared to, the supply that we have here in the trillions, more than 500 trillion. That's crazy. That's a crazy supply. So it would require 95%, at least 95% of it to be burnt. Okay, so last thing here, however, we do not have the complete outline for how Shibarium will work or what the new burn mechanism looks like. The possibilities are based on rumors and speculation, therefore cannot be taken for certain. Nonetheless, many anticipate their expectations to be met. We will know for sure when Shibarium debuts sometime this year. So you know, a lot of expectations are put on Shibarium, and it will be the savior of Shiba Inu. But even if worst case scenario Shibarium does not deliver, the developers will be under pressure to produce another development, and they will. And you know, they will never stop until a good burning mechanism comes out. Otherwise, you know, people will just leave Shiba Inu, and that's going to be bad for everyone. Guys, if you're just holding bone, it's bad for you. And if you're just holding leash, trust me, Shiba Inu is very, very important because it brings in the money, it brings in the investors. It is the face of this whole thing, okay? It really is the face of this whole thing. If I was to make comparisons, you know, I could probably take some really, you know, top athletes that are not performing very well, but because they are, you know, very famous, and because they have the name, they bring in all the money and all the demand. That is what Shiba Inu has. It doesn't really have like some, you know, crazy utility. Obviously, we're pushing it towards, you know, high demand. We're pushing it towards that mass adoption, all that great stuff. But guys, let's be honest here, okay? Let's be very honest with ourselves. We know that, you know, bone is the golden child, and Shiba Inu is going to do very, very well once Shibarium starts, you know, picking up and burning, and demand goes up and it gets adopted everywhere. That's how the demand is. Well, the price is going to raise. Simple as that. It rallied to 2,530%. Would you hold your money for 5 years in Shiba Inu to see that sort of return? Not bad, guys. If you know, well, if we were given a 100% guarantee, I think a lot of people would do that. Okay, a lot of people have a lot of cash to spare, and they don't mind because they go in these long-term, crazy, you know, type of waits. We're talking 10, 15, 20 years, 30 years, guys. Some people buy a house and wait for it to double in, you know, in money after 20 years. Okay, so having this type of return is way crazier. It's way crazier return with way less money invested into it. Is it gonna happen? Well, guys, you know, I predict that, you know, over the next few years, developers are gonna have to really put something together and really make this work. And it's gonna be one of the oldest cryptos out there. So undoubtedly, success is gonna come. So, you know, you got to realize how you wanna, you know, spread your capital and how quickly you wanna receive it. Because some of you just want things to happen very quickly, okay? You want that quick flip, okay? You want to invest and you want to get that quick money. Well then, you know, you might have to have a look at bone, because bone is also short term and long term, okay? Because Shibarium is coming out, we're going to see a massive spike. But with Shiba Inu, it's going to take some time to receive, you know, any really crazy returns. I mean, yeah, you could double, triple, quadruple your money, but if you're really looking for that, you know, big payday, then you're going to have to wait. And a lot of, you know, experts out there are predicting it. I don't know if it's 2028 or if it's 2025, 2024, but the wait will have to be done. Otherwise, you know, right now, speaking realistically and logically, guys, it can't reach 1 cent with a circulating supply. Otherwise, but in terms of market cap, it would just overtake everything, all the biggest companies and all the cryptos, everything. So we gotta be realistic when we're dealing with these type of things, okay? So as usual, guys, make sure that you engage. Let me know how far you think Shiba Inu could go, and does it have, you know, that much potential? Do you believe in it? Are you willing to hold it? Are you willing to wait for that next bull run that is gonna, you know, explode these prices and take them all the way to the moon? If you're willing to do all of that, then, you know, leave it down below. Let's talk, let's engage. Also, don't forget to turn that notifications bell on. Make sure you subscribe. And as usual, guys, a big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.